Hello, my name is Shanise, and I'm here with my husband Quan Ollie. We are recording some questions for Girls for Christ Rock for the month of October and the topic of relationships. So we have a few, I think there's like 11 questions that we're going to go through. I don't know if we're going to hit on every single question, but we will start with number one, and I'll let my husband answer the first one. Let's see if he can get it right.
Question number one says, "How long have you been together?" We've been married for 7 years, and we courted or we dated for 3 years prior. So that was 3 plus 7 is 10. So we've been together total for 10 years. Been married for 7.
Yes, yes. We got married on August 9th, 2008. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. August 9th, 2008. Okay. Question number two is, what is the most difficult part about marriage? Want me to go first? Okay. I think the most difficult part about marriage, I wouldn't really call it difficult. Well, in the sense of you having to kind of reconstruct your way of thinking and the way that you deal with other people, and really coming to grips with really seeing yourself in the mirror and who you really are, and having to really explore and deal with that in front of another person. So you're growing while you're loving, and it can be difficult. So that's my
The
thought.
most difficult thing for me was going from being a single male to being married and to be accountable to someone for everything that you do. That was, to me, that was the most difficult thing, and has been the most difficult thing. I'm getting better with it now. Now that we have 2 children of our own, and I'm a little bit more. I have more of a desire to be at home, and But the most difficult thing for me was to coming from being single and having all that freedom to losing a bit of it willingly. That was the most difficult thing for me.
Okay, so number three is, are you both of the same faith? If not, did you choose? Which did you choose to introduce to your children? Well, we can just,
We're the same faith.
yeah, we're in the same faith, so we didn't have to choose. We are both Christians. We're both believers. Number four is, what do you think is the key to marriage?
Nah, the truth is that there's no secret formula. There's no rituals you can follow. There's no guidebook. I mean, I guess they could be, but the only key to a successful marriage is to stay in it, not quit, not give up, and continue to work. That's it. I mean, there's I would like for it to have these nice steps, this 10-point step system. But the thing is that when it gets hard, keep working at it, and when it gets hard some more, keep working some more. I mean, because you're going to have rough spots. It's just like anything in life, and marriage is that way also. When you guys don't see eye to eye, don't give up. When things are going good, stay in it. Don't give up. And when things get bad, don't give up. The thing is don't give up and remember, why you got together and why you guys are together and what you're working for. I believe the key to marriage is just not to quit. Don't give up, man. Remember why you got with that lady or why you got with that man. Because, it's going to get hard. And there's no secret formula or recipe. The real formula in marriage is to not quit. Just like anything in life you want to be successful at. If you want to get to that ultimate goal, the ultimate place in life. Don't give up, don't quit. Continue to work and make adjustments so that you can get what you want. So the key, to me, what I believe is like not to quit.
Yeah, my perspective on that would be the same, but I would like to also add that, you know, marriage is has its individuality to each marriage all around the world. Everybody's marriage is not going to mirror each other's. We are going to have our different things that we deal with, but I believe the key is keeping Christ in the center of your marriage. It's such a great it's such a great opportunity to have a resource to go to draw from in marriage when you're married. If you can draw on the strength from God and His Word, that is a key to having a successful marriage. I don't know how other people do it without having that voice or having the guidance of the Holy Spirit in certain situations. So I believe that is a major key to marriage. Number 5 is, was marriage the goal while you were dating? What was the purpose of your relationship while dating?
We believe if we was going to be dating, then we had to be looking towards marriage. As simple as it was. And, we made that plain early, at least within 3 months of
Yeah.
us just talking and dating. It's something we
I,
talked about.
yeah, I think it's cool to get to know people and hang out, but at some point in time, and I want to put a short time. Let me say in a short period of time, you need to be making a decision if this is something that you want to do long term, and not something that we should date for a purpose, date with a purpose.
Yeah.
You should definitely have a reason why you're doing what you do. And marriage was definitely a goal of mine. I wasn't just going to be dating someone just because. So, okay, number 6, was God a priority before marriage? Absolutely. I tell any young woman that I come in contact with that's dating, that or even married, having a separate personal relationship with God is going to be very vital as a wife. I don't think people understand that. You you can draw strength from your husband's relationship, but you cannot rely upon or look at his as the source. You need to have your own direct connection to Christ, because there's going to be a point in time when your husband may need to draw from your strength, and you need to be able to stand before God or stand in prayer or be on your knees or fast or whatever it is that you need to do for your particular situation. You need to have a direct link, a direct communication with God yourself. So, go ahead.
God was definitely a priority for me. Got saved when I was 14. Um, Withheld from a lot of things that were going on around me, in the world and being in high school. Just to make sure that I felt like I was in the midst of God's will. So, to answer the question, yes, God was a priority.